Today, we're making one final push through the Black Forest, which means we're going to be taking on a few more trolls, planting our first crops, and connecting our world with portals. If everything goes according to plan, we might finally uncover the forest's biggest secrets. So, let's get after it. I have arrived. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Welcome back to paradise. Oh man, it's looking good here. The moon, different moon. Not a troll moon, but a different moon. Let's get to sleep. Let's get into it. I know we do have a lot of smelting to do. Do our daily chores here. And then since we do have this brand new axe, we want to see if there's any trees we can get into. I imagine that's going to unlock some recipes for us. We'll bring the cart because we love the cart. Let's go. Yeah, that's right. I wanted to just thank everybody for watching episode 1. Yeah, appreciate that. Yeah, it was kind of unexpected. So yeah, it kind of helped me, motivated me to work on episode 2. And really thank you from the bottom of my heart. Okay, so this is a birch versus the beech. These birch trees I think we can get. Yeah, check that out. Close miss there. And I really hope we get some crafting recipes. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. That's what I was looking for. Fine wood. And actually, these saplings are pretty important. I learned that early on. Usually, I'm the type of dude to toss the saplings, but I would recommend keeping them. Man, bunch of recipes. That gives us the portal too. Interesting, very interesting. It's like we got a new ship. Portals as well, 20 fine wood. Oh, and the fermenter. Okay, so we need a lot of this stuff. We need like 30. These are 20 each. That's kind of crazy. 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. We need 100 if we want a boat. Okay. So just roughly calculating some of those recipes with the hammer. The portals. We need 2 portals, right? The bow. And then that fermentation station. I think we're going to need like at least 100 of this stuff. Did we read this before? Look to the wild boar. Oh, okay. We've got a boar stone right by base. That's kind of handy. Oops. Surely. Come on. Yeah, there we go. It's easy to lose your balance in this game. You kind of need to warm up a bit, I feel like. Oh, what a shot. I know you guys saw that. What a shot. We are looking for birch trees. There we go. There's one. I'm a stump guy. I love to get the stumps. So I guess these birch trees drop fine wood and regular wood. No, I do think I have serial killer tendencies overall as a human being. Yeah, monotone, reserved emotion. Oh yeah, stoic. What else? Peculiar maybe. Therefore, I'm not a serial killer, I feel like. Alright. And we are back at the sanctuary here. We didn't get a ton of wood yet. Let's repair real quick. And then let me go on a rogue. Trip right here. I'll try to be fast. Alright. Looks like it's starting to go dark here. We're doing pretty good on wood. Doing pretty good on the white wood here. Hey, buddy. Ooh. No. Is that bad? Let me see. Maybe I can repair. Oh yeah, good as new. Cool. Actually, since we're about to sleep, we should totally fill up the furnace, because the furnace seems to auto cook everything right away. The smelter here. We'll keep that going. Alright, let's get to sleep. They should add like some more dreams. Oh wow, you dream you're walking in a snowy wood. You come upon a naked child sitting against a tree with his eyes closed with his Sorry, I got stuck at the first line there. Yeah, I've never seen that one before. That's kind of crazy. Keep this going. And yeah, everything automatically cooked for us is very nice. All right, and I think that'll wrap up our wood cutting shenanigans, our lumberjack shenanigans. We've got just about 120 fine wood. That should be enough to do probably a lot of what we want. So yeah, let's jump into my plan here. Like, you guys don't know, but for me it's been almost a full week. So I've been thinking about this. I've been trying to figure this out. First thing we've kind of been working on already, it's gonna be bronze, copper and tin alloy. So I mean, I don't think we're gonna do the armor. I think I want to get a buckler up, and then we're gonna see what else. I think we're not even gonna have enough bronze because there's a lot to make. Carrots are something we did not get to last episode, which I know a lot of people are gonna be mad about. We got to get those carrots in the farm for real. With the bronze axe, we do get access to, I think, more than one new type of wood. We did find one already, which is the birch. Thing with these new woods is they unlock a lot of new recipes. So Olvothorpia needs our help. I mean, this one's pretty self-explanatory. We do need to finish the chest room. We need to expand the house a little bit because right now it's too cramped. There's a lot of new machines, I would say. There's a cooking station. Anybody who is a fan of ravioli knows there's a meadery, and then really this is where it's all going to come together. We do need to figure out how to get the portals going, and then lastly figure out how we're going to take down the elders. There might only be one, actually. Having a plan like this will allow me to think efficiently and hit the goals that I want to for the episode. I do really want to see what we can make here before we go on any adventures. I did mention it already, but the buckler looks interesting. What's weird though is it's actually not as good as my current one. So I might hold off on that. So one new recipe we got is the fine wood bow, which is definitely an upgrade there. I think that's a no-brainer. Oh, but we don't have core wood. Shoot. I think we can get core wood. So we might do the goals a little bit out of order here. We might do the portal first, actually, if I can. Let's see what's going to go into that. We're going to have to say goodbye to one of our friends here. Goodbye. We will avenge you. We do have so much charcoal though, so I'm not really worried about that for now. So, we need some gray dwarf eyeballs. Okay, I hope I have these. I really don't have much. I think I've been chucking these out, which is bad. I need to not do that, right? So this is not something I have ever done before. It's actually my first time making a portal. I think the way it works is we put down one end here, and then we're going to put down one end somewhere in the Black Forest. That way we have access to the trader, we have access to everything here, and we have access to being closer to the elder there. However, to do that, I think the first thing we want to do is set down a portal on this end. Maybe... I mean, all of our stuff is over here. I kind of feel like it makes sense to have it like right here. Maybe? Let's try that out. Aha, there's our guy. What do you have to say? No. No. No, I screwed that up. Wait, what'd you have to say? No, he just flew off. He didn't tell me anything. That's embarrassing, man. I can't believe that. So the way it works, to my knowledge, is if you press E on these, you can set a tag, and then when there are two matching tags, like a single thread through space, it connects those portals. So we will name this one Black Forest. Oh, you can't name it that. We will name this first one Forest. And then I pray this works when we run over there and place another one. It should link. Let's put this stuff away. Also, that's kind of annoying. I should fix this. See if we can. Oh wow, we unlocked some new swag. Wonder if this stuff helps with the rested bonus. So this is kind of annoying because every time I try to walk up here, I have to jump. So I think this... Oh yeah, that's the good stuff. That's much better. That's what I kind of mean by Olvothorpia needs our help. It just needs a little bit of love here. But I think with a little bit of tender care, we can kind of make this place a home. Actually need to cook some food, believe it or not. So we'll cook up 6 of each of these here. I mean, I don't know, that was just funny to me. That dude just flew off. Cook up all this. That's pretty satisfying, right? I think it does make sense to go and place the portal first here. Keep that. We'll put like a few of these away. I like to keep a lot of food on me. Going dark soon. Yeah, we should probably... Oh, it's gonna let us sleep. Okay. That solves our problem. You dream of a river running uphill, of green shoots turning downward into the earth. A river running uphill of green shoots. Huh. I don't know what that means. So we are gonna take the ingredients for a portal and go place one down over in the Black Forest. That way we have access to core wood, blueberries, trader, everything over there. It's kind of nice though to go on our first little adventure here. So we did get our footing back in the Black Forest here. Does look familiar, right? But I do think we want to go a little bit deeper. Oh, he's still there. That dude's been there for 3 episodes. Looks like he did not aggro on us. That's lucky. We kind of walked right into him. We'll kind of push as far as we can into here and try and find a spot that looks suitable. One thing I do need to figure out is, do I need to put like fencing around the portal, or is it fine to just plop one down? Like, I don't know how the enemies choose to attack structures and such. So the funny thing is, we did scout here before, as you can tell, and apparently we ran right by the Elder, because the only reason this is here is later on when I found the locator in one of the dungeons. But I don't even... at the time, I didn't even know we ran right past it. So this will be really my first time in this world. I have played the Elder before. Actually, the first time I played the Elder it went very poorly. We got wiped, my roommate and I. And here we are. So we're coming up on what looks like the spot for the Elder here. A lot of stone pillars and an ancient bowl. Let's see what the runestone says. Burn their young. I think that's a good clue. That is a good clue to what we need to sacrifice here. And actually, yeah, that's right. You can see it on the tops of those poles there. We don't have one on us right now, but the ancient seed is what we're after there. So the question is now, how prime of an area, how good of a real estate location can we find to put this portal down? The trader is just north this way. As a side note, why do these rocks look the same as copper rocks? Am I the only one who thinks that ever? Okay. Oh wow. Now this does look like a troll cave. I have no idea if it is or not. I guess, yeah, we don't need to be babies. Let's just find out. Yeah, so troll cave. It's gonna be no surprise what's in here. I don't really want to fight you right now, but we'll come back for you soon. I don't think I'm ready to fight him in close quarters there. Okay, cool. So there's the trader. You can just barely see his bubble there. I would love to find like a blueberry patch somewhere. Let's do a little bit of scouting here. Buy it now before the price goes up. True. Oh, okay. We did stumble upon a wild one. Oops. I think this guy we can take out because he's kind of in our way. Man, I can't wait to get the new bow. Hey, not cool, man. Not cool. Man, I feel like my fighting skills are up to par right now. Oh. We've got trouble here. This is actually really good though because I want trolls. Also the wood, yeah, it's kind of very good, right? We can get a lot of wood. See if we can like get these trees down. Ooh. Okay, so I'm not rested. That's like the biggest thing I need to be careful of here, I think. Ooh, that was a little greedy. I deserve that one. Yeah, I need to be very careful here now. Hopefully I can heal up a bit. Ooh, okay. Things are turning south. Things are turning south. I don't like the look of this anymore. So I'm trying to be greedy to get them to chop these trees. But now we've got all these guys on us. I guess I can just bow them, right? Man, this is one way to start an episode. At least there's no shaman, right? That's the good news. And we are healed up. So, sorry, we were healed up. I don't want to lose that troll's drops. So I think I'll circle back here just in case they like slide down this mountain. Let's see. Is that everything? Okay, we got the hide. I think we might be able to make it out of this one alive. Wow, this axe does a lot of damage. This feels good compared to compared to the little flint axe I was using before, you know. We found a cheese spot here. This is good. Okay, okay. Ooh, that's a little dangerous. Let's jump back down here. Maybe we can get some of these trees cleared out. Okay, it's going well. Ah, that was close. Ow. Okay. That was also close. The stamina drain is, yeah, the stamina gain and drain is really bad without the rested. There we go. There we go. Oof. All right. Oh, man. Okay, I can breathe. Wow, that was a lot of action. Okay. So we want to pick up all this junk, but before we do need to get our portal down. I do see a bunch of blueberry bushes right here. This is kind of looking like a good spot, actually. Trader right next door, not too far from the elder, but a little bit of a hike. Oh, I need a workbench. Okay. And then see if we can get our portal down. It'll be right there. Okay, and again, first time doing this. If we type in the magic word here, something should happen. I hope. Oh, wow. That's a good sign. There's only one thing left to do then. Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh my god, wow. It worked. It worked. That's crazy. We'll have to mark it here. Let me, I should have dropped off first. I want to mark it though, really quick. That we can admire what we've done here. So I'll put like a... Oh, is that what that is? I never knew. That looks like a portal, doesn't it? So we'll put this here. Black Forest portal. What's that thing they do in Harry Potter? They like, I know there's platform 9 3/4, but I feel like they do something and then they like teleport. I'll think about it. Maybe I can think of a better name. Alright, we are back. Full inventory here. A lot of wood from the trolls. And actually we did get a bunch of core wood. Indirectly. Really good sign there. Store some of this junk. Yeah, that was intense, man. It was intense for me at least. Let's just figure this out here. So put that away. Put that away. Carrot seeds we're gonna need soon. Wow, we have 24. So the thing with the portals is they do seem incredibly overpowered because I can transport a whole inventory, but they don't work with the ores. That's why the ores all have this little symbol on them. Time for sleeping. Time for a little bit of a nap here. Dream of a great tree reaching out through the night. One half of its branches crackle with flames, the others are green with leaves. Wow, now that's an interesting idea there. A fire, half fire tree. Or maybe a tree that's just on fire. Alright, so first order of business with all those trolls we got, we will see what we can upgrade here. Oh yeah, the only thing I can upgrade is my pants because although the next upgrades use 4 hide, we need the next level workbench. I say we... Well, first we gotta get the bees. Can't not get the bees. I say we head back in the portal for a little bit and just see what shenanigans we can get into. Yeah, let's see if we can get some blueberries and some more core wood. I think that will be useful for us, particularly the core wood. Cool. Bunch of stone here. Not sure if these are what give the core wood. Yeah, okay. So it actually does give a lot of core wood. And we are about full up on a bunch of wood. So let's depot and then do it again. I feel like I just opened my third eye with these portals here. We're going to be able to be very efficient. And let's head back. Let's head back. We're making moves. Let's get some of this wood. That's right. We were over here. That's good. Our wood is looking good. Our wood is looking real good. One thing I definitely want to do is fix the chests here. See, my efficiency brain is just like, get the carrots down, then organize the chest, because the carrots will then have time to grow while you're organizing the chest. So let's just do that. A lot of people were coming at me about the carrots, like, come on bro, don't disrespect the carrots. And so I don't want to let those people down. What do we need? Is it a cultivator? Surely, right? Thought there was like a hoe. Oh, there's a hoe as well, actually. Okay, let's get the bronze going. Just like that. First thing we can make is the hoe, a farmer's tool for working the earth. So secondly, we need a cultivator, a farming tool. But the cultivator is to actually like plant the seeds? Not sure. 5 bronze for this, kind of expensive, but it makes sense because yeah, you don't want to be able to farm like immediately, right? So it's kind of progression locked there. So got my hotbar here now with our farming tools. Oh, good, our buddy's here actually. Maybe he can explain. We crafted a hoe. This is used for landscaping. Use it to clear the ground and manipulate the terrain. It is easier to create buildings on level ground. Okay, yeah. That's true. So the question is, where do we want to get the farm up? Also, let me get my carrot seeds just in case we need them. But yeah, ideally the furnaces are here, so maybe like right here? Yeah, I think right here might be the spot. Let's see if we can figure this out. This is my first time using this. Whoa, raised ground or level ground? So I think we want a level ground, right? Maybe? That looks decent. What I want to figure out the... So, okay, before I do that, let me see what this is. Wait, what? You can just straight up plant grass? Let's cultivate. This looks like what we want. Oh, wow. Not sure. I guess we just kind of do like that, right? And then, like, we could put a fence up. Let's see what kind of fencing we can do. Yeah, so these look like the 2 options of fences. I'm not sure. Maybe this one must be stronger. I don't think we want this one right now. It's a lot more expensive on wood as well. I think let's try like something like, I don't know. Let's just try this. Alright, let's get a sleep. Let's get some sleep action. We gotta get our Z's up. We gotta get our exhaustion down. How gozaimasu. Good morning, good morning. It's still pretty dark. Let's see. I think I need to do some work with the hoe here. Get the ground how I want it. And then I don't like that they could like jump in here. It kind of looks like. Maybe we'll do like that a little bit. How's that? Now we need to cultivate. Surely, right? This is a good size. This is a good size farm. All right, I gotta focus up, guys. I gotta sit up for this. I thought this was gonna use more wood. That's a pleasant surprise. And I don't know if this is right or not, but I feel like this looks pretty good. I mean, it's not the worst, right? We can improve on it. I've got 24 carrot seeds and no idea how to plant these. Oh wow, it's actually right there. You can spin it too. See, I just don't know how far apart to go. We'll just we won't think about it too hard. Man, I hope this works because we just went all in on our seeds. Anyway, carrots look healthy. Yeah, hopefully they grow. I guess we'll have to give them some time. So now that we've got that going, we can, I think, work on the base a little bit. There's a lot of improvements I need to do. I really like the idea of what my roommate did. I like the idea of storing these underground. So I might try to break these down. And then I might try to remake the workbench upgrades somehow down here. I think we have to like pickaxe those, the problem. Oops. Maybe this is a good idea, or maybe this is a really bad idea. Swap these. Let me try that and let me see if I can place. No, it's too tall. Okay, hold on. Let's maybe get like a big post down. It's kind of tricky, right? Or is it? Or is it? Oh yeah. Why does it look like crooked? Crooked a little bit. That beam in the middle looks a little bit crooked. Doesn't look very sturdy. Let's check the hammer though. So that's blue, which means it's strong, and then everything looks green. Oh wow, that's beautiful. Whatever's happening, keep doing that. I don't know how we did that, but yes, yes. Look at that. Pickaxe and hoe go hand in hand. So maybe I need to like hoe the ground here. Is that what you mean? Wait, someone's asked some carrot wisdom. They need to be plus 1+ meter from everything else. How much is a meter? Time will tell, I suppose. Small 4 pieces 1 meter. Wait, really? That's kind of goated intelligence. This one, right? The little wooden 1x1. Most of these look good. There might be a couple of problems. We'll come back to it. We'll come back to it. Hopefully this works. Maybe that's fine. Let's see if it's actually working now. Yeah, level 3. 3 stars, right? I think that means it's working. I kind of dig the vibe of putting the forge like right next to it. So I might... Where's that forge? I might put this here. Yeah, let's try that out. Actually, I was thinking we were going to have to expand the base. But this kind of does what I want it to. Maybe the hoe? You said the pickaxe and the hoe go hand in hand, right? Kind of nervous to try this. Bro, that looks incredible. We can't even get grass there, can we? I have to use 100% of my brain power for this grass. Bro, who said Valheim building is hard? Come on. It looks kind of weird, but I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I think we ascended another level there. Oh no. The forest is moving. Okay, this is bad, right? This is bad, right? I don't want them to attack my stuff. And there's a shaman, there's a brute, and there's about 43 other guys. So I heard it's better to wait, because I think if I kill them now, they just keep spawning. Wow, this is my first raid. I'm very nervous they're gonna attack my stuff, but I don't see anybody attacking anything. The forest is moving. The forest wants us dead. Wait, we're kind of owning? Oh wait, my oak tree. Oh no, it's too hard. Is it too hard? Not sure. I don't want to chop that oak tree. Ow. Oh shoot. Alright. I think we're doing good. I would like to kill the shaman first. I should have just bowed him, but there's so many guys. Yes. Wow. That was a pleasant surprise. I'm kind of tanky right now with the 25 armor. They really don't do much. That's kind of huge. And then our best buddy comes to greet us. You have been invaded. Monsters will lay siege to your camp from time to time. Strength of arms does not guarantee you victory in these situations. Build a strong defense to weather out the storm. Good idea. We do need to get our defense up. Farewell, buddy. Thank you, thank you. We need eyes too, so that's good. We got some of those. The best thing I can do now is sort our chest situation out. Okay, let's get these chests going now that we have enough wood. We need to get all of these in. And then the question is organization here. Let me think here. Let me crunch the numbers. This is gonna be my money chest. 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we have roughly 700 or so. So it's probably not time quite yet to get the big meg item. We need to save a little bit longer. That being said, let's get to sleep here. But I do need to figure out, well, let's see if we get a dream first. Wow, you dream you're walking to snowy wood. Okay, you come across it's this one again. As you kneel beside him, you know he's been sleeping here for many Oh man. One day we'll finish the naked child story. So like I was saying, let's get the workbench upgrades first maybe. We have the tanning rack. We don't have the ads. That's a workbench improvement. 3 bronze, 10 fine wood. Get our Feinberg and let's get some bronze. So we definitely want this ads. Let's come into our little basement here. It's not ideal, but it is honest work. So those 3 are actually all for the workbench. Yeah, we got 4-star. We got 4-star. Wow. So for the forge, which is again for the metal crafting, we have anvils, which takes 2 bronze, and a cooler, which takes 10 copper. I know this might be weird. I think we should do the mead kettle first because we're going to need to ferment it, right? That way, as it's fermenting, we can be maybe getting some ore. 5 bronze. Yeah, we're going to need to do another... We're gonna need to do another freaking fiesta now. Wait, you can make the words on signs white? Mr. Diggles said, shoot, color equals white. Hold on. Maybe I'm like spamming. Oh, okay. Wait. Color equals white. Does this work? Oh, that does work. Wait, what? That's much better. Also, it turns out you don't need to put those little 3 dots there. For some reason I thought you had to put that there for separation. No, you can literally just use the giant key on your keyboard called spacebar. Wood, stone. Check that out. Yeah, that's easier to read, right? Yeah, that's definitely easier to read. I like that a lot. I appreciate that piece of advice. Now, let's get into business. Quit playing around here. Mead kettle, 4 tin, 6 copper, 5 bronze. Here, I got an idea, and the idea is to just place this for a second, and then I'll move those in a second. That way they're out of my inventory. One idea was to put that below the house or like here somewhere. Maybe I should just like, I'm thinking I might just put a little building right here. A quick and dirty little building. It won't really be a building. It'll be more like a, like an overhang level. Maybe like that, and then thinking like a little, like a, I don't know the word for it. My heart wants to say pavilion, but I don't think that word means what I think it means. Start with some floor. Start there maybe, like up high. Let's try that, and then we'll probably get rid of that one, but we'll just build off of it. Yeah. I think this is what we want. Let me get a couple of these before it breaks. I don't think I like that, but what if I did? Hold on a minute. I'm just theory crafting here. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work for me. It kind of looks bad. Let's be real. Let's just we don't need to get fancy here. Let's get to business. Let's put some walls down. I think this is the right way to place a wall, but I'm not sure. Maybe it's just like put some of these down, and then. No, that's too tall, right? Maybe I could just do this. That's what I wanted. I'm not sure if... This looks weird, man. This looks real weird. Wonder if we can somehow salvage this. I mean, the more you look at it, the more your eyes kind of get used to it. We want to get the fermenter. That's the main thing I want to get down here. Maybe? Hold on, I'm trying to expand my brain. What is this? That could work, but it looks weird. I'm not sure what to do about this. Wait a minute. Wait. Look, it took it from weird to like a little bit less weird. Okay, actually, I think that's what I'm looking for, and I'm thinking we could put the fire like right here. The mead kettle needs to go on top of the fire, right? And then I hope this doesn't cause a fire. Will this cause a fire? I don't know. So I do want to get a mead going. Poison resistance is tempting. I think I'd like to get a healing one, to be honest. 10 raspberries, 5 blueberries. So I got the supplies here, I think. For the fight, the elder, I think the minor healing potion makes sense. I've never used this one, but it looks like it might be useful. So I say let's make one of those. It's not too expensive. And then secondly, we don't really need this yet, but I do want to make a poison resistance take our mead, right, and then we put it in the fermenter. And then I'm not sure how long this takes, but it takes a while. Like, it takes at least a couple days, I think, to start working. Torch. Not sure if I like that or not. I think it does give us just enough light, though. We'll store our extra meat in there to use once that one's finished. There are a few things we want before we get more bronze. I think we are going to need more bronze. The main thing I've had my eye on is the fine wood bow. Now that we've got the 2 new wood types, that's actually pretty simple to craft. Now this is exciting. Fine wood bow. Currently our bow does 28 pierce. This one already up to 32 at level 1. Let's get that going. As far as upgrading it, yeah, we can actually go for level 2 up to 35 already. Just uses a little bit of wood and hide. We can actually do the next upgrade too. Wow, more fine wood. This is why we got all that fine wood. Fine wood bow, level 3 up to 38 pierce. Wow. And actually, wow, we can do level 4. Wait, do we have just enough? We got the perfect amount of wood. Level 4 goes up to 41 pierce. Does use quite a lot of wood, and that's max quality. Wow. So we're looking at a difference of 28 damage all the way up to 41. Quite a crazy improvement there. What is that, like close to 33%? Actually more than 33%, I think. Does use more stamina, but that's fine. It also has a little bit of a knockback on it, which will be interesting to try. And then in here I'll keep my farming supplies. Okay, so speaking of upgrades, I didn't mean to activate that, but speaking of upgrades, we can actually bump up 2 pieces of our troll armor up to level 3, which will add 2 armor to each. Tunic and then the trousers. There we go. And let's see our total armor count now. Up to 29. Pretty crazed there. Oh yeah, there's an item called a cauldron. I say conveniently, this is kind of a nice spot for it. Yeah, it needs a fire. Okay, hold up. So let's get this down, campfire. And then let's see if we can get the cauldron right on top. A lot of symmetry going on here. That kind of worked out. I just hope this doesn't smoke out. I don't know if that smoke is going to be a problem or not, but we'll find out. So this is the cauldron. Looks like it does give access to better cooking recipes. So we do see boar jerky. This recipe is kind of insane in my opinion. Very good health stats, also very good stamina balanced, right? But it does last for 30 minutes. Does give a 2-tick healing rate as well. Very efficient though on boar. It only uses 1 boar meat and you get 2 jerky, which is like an hour of duration. So that's definitely, will make a ton of those. Queen's jam is a stamina food. You guys know me. I'm not really a stamina head because I don't like to die, so I like to keep my health high. So I probably won't do the Queen's jam, but if anyone here is a good player and wants to tell me otherwise, then please do. Let's make some jerky real quick. I'm honestly just gonna make a stack of jerky. Like, this stuff is insane. This will be like something I'm chomping on for a while here. Okay, so we're like chilling. We've got food. Yeah, are my carrots done? That's a good question. Oh, you know what? Because that's gonna give me more recipes, isn't it? I think the carrots are sorted out. Let's check on them though. They just... Wait, what? They're ready. This will be my first time harvesting these puppies. Added carrot, carrot soup, deer stew, minced meat sauce. Bunch of recipes actually. Carrot. Oh, that one just popped up. Do you guys see that? I'll have to slow-mo that. Just kidding. Can we make more seeds? Okay, carrot seed. So is this what I should do? But 1 carrot turns into 1 seed, but 1 harvest could give me like 2 carrots. Carrots make seeds. Seeds make carrots, carrots make seeds. We'll just plant some more. 1, 2. That looks like a good spot. Wait, I'm honestly so confused. I really don't get it. So 1 seed, this is a seed, right? Gives 1 carrot. 1 carrot makes 3 seeds. Oh, snap. You first planted seeds and got carrots. Now you plant your carrots. You'll make more seeds to plant. Is there something wrong with me? Am I just stupid? I get what you're saying though, but I have to process it though. I don't know. Let me just put one of those down and see what happens. Seed carrot, right? Okay, good. We got more carrots. We're fine. We're fine. We got more carrots. I forgot about that. So this will give me seeds, right? This will give me like 3 seeds maybe. And then I get more carrots. Okay, okay, okay. I think I see what you guys are saying. We'll keep 4 carrots for right now. I think that's good. That way we can make a couple dishes maybe. Now that we've got the magic sauce, the carrots, let's see what kind of action we can get into here. Yeah, we did get quite a few recipes. Carrot soup, it's like a stamina heavy recipe, big stats, so wow. Deer stew is huge health and actually 3 healing. That's kind of goated. Only uses blueberry and some deer meat, and then minced meat sauce, bit of boar, bit of necktail. Okay, I think we can make all of these. We'll make 2 of these. Say it with me. Deer, blueberry, boar, neck. Deer, blueberry, boar, neck. Deer, blueberry, boar, neck, right? Cool. So deer stew looks to be a little bit better than the minced meat. Probably because it uses blueberries, I guess. We'll make 2 of those. And then we'll make 2 mint meat sauces. Sound pretty good. So, wow. That takes care of the ravioli portion of the video. Let's get some sleep so we can get rested up. Anything on the menu tonight? Looks like no. It's just gonna be one of those nights you go to sleep and then you just kind of spawn in, woken up the next morning. Oh snap! Our fermenter's done. That was fast. Wow. We got 6 minor healing mead. It's like 50 health, so we'll keep that on us. We'll keep like some of them on us at least. Not sure. I think we're almost ready to fight. Try to... Wait. Do we need 2 ancient seeds to take on the elder, or do we need just 1, I wonder? Because like for Eikthyr, we needed 2 deer heads. So we might need to get another seed, if anything. We do have a max level bow. I feel like that's going to let us do pretty good. Let me maybe look at like upgrades here real quick. Let's upgrade the deer hide cape. It's only going to add 1 armor, but it's so cheap, right? So may as well get all the help we can get. We could do the next tier. Okay, we also have enough for the next tier. That's looking at 3 armor. It's not much, but it's respectable. And that puts us at 31 armor. We're in the 30s now. Just like my age. Just kidding, I'm actually not in my 30s. And I used a potion. That's fine. I'll take those off my hotbar. I don't want to do that again. Let me see if there's anything else to make. Yeah, we were going to get the forge improvements, weren't we? So first tier of forge upgrades. Looks like an anvil here. Just use a bit of bronze. It's going to let me place it there. Okay. That works. That looked like it was not going to let me place that, but it kind of felt like it just like gave up and let me place it there. And that's going to give us 2 stars, level 2 forge there. Now if we get more bronze, we can upgrade our axe. I think we will just kind of go mess around a little bit in the Black Forest and just see what shenanigans we can get into. And then I'm going to do some brainstorming. I need to do some brainstorming here to figure out if I'm ready to fight or not. I guess we theoretically could try and fight a bear. Now that we have this like OP bow. There's a bear. I don't know if we really want to mess with all that, but let's see what star he is. Okay, he's a 0-star bear. I think let's go for it. Wow, that does a lot of damage actually. Yeah, let's be smart about this. I think if we come here maybe. Need to get a full power. I just don't want to run out of stamina here. For Valheim! This guy is strong. Wow, that did not do much damage. Are we like super strong? Not sure. Alright. Spot the bear in this image. And these guys are tanky. Now you see why we didn't really fight them until now. Our little pea shooter old bow would have been like barely doing anything to this guy. The skeleton army is risen though. This is nice. Alright, we're getting there, we're getting there. Ow. Actually, the bear not doing that much damage, all things considered, to me. Probably because we spent so much time getting armor. Man, this is like a fiesta going on here. See. Get blocked. Hey. Alright, so we finally took him out. That was quite a lot of arrows. And it looks like we got some bear meat. Bear hide, 4 bear hide, and a bear paw, as well as some recipes there. I don't know where all these dudes came from, but it seems to me the greylings, the forest greylings, don't attack the bears, I don't think, but it looks like the skeletons do. Okay, so there's the summoning spot. Could we use another troll? I think we could use another troll. Let's see how much damage our new bow does. 53 damage, wow. Yeah, these are like chunking him. 66 damage, look at that. Wow, headshot. Yeah, I'm liking the new bow here. Let's drop that, and we can drop feathers. Yeah, it just went night. Let's head. It's also raining, so, and we're not rested. And here comes all the bad guys. So let's get out of here as quickly as we can. We'll teleport back to base. Last time I fought the Elder, first time we fought him with my roommate, we were duo. It just turned into a fiesta. Like, I'm trying to take out the boss, right? There's a giant on me, bunch of shamans. Then there's a bear on me. Boss is half dead. Then there's 4 shamans healing the boss. Boss is like full HP again. It was just really, really bad. I think I'm a bit better at the game now. And also, my word of advice to anybody listening would be always sleep before the boss. Never let it turn night. I think that was the worst thing. But I have a bit of trauma with the Elder, as you can tell. I think we might just go for it though here. I might start preparing for that. One thing I want to do is get the last upgrade for the hood. So this will be our last level 3 upgrade. Put that on, and then we're sitting at 33 armor. I do want to see what that bear unlocked for us. Looks like this is a piece of bear armor. 7 armor, actually pretty good. So I think the set effect, yeah, we would need to wear all 3. So we're going to need a lot of bear hide if we're going to do that. And then bear paws. Okay, bear weapon. That might be worth making. We need another paw though. So yeah, we're going to have to hold off on that for right now. Okay. I wonder if we are good to do it like in the morning. We might be ready to try and fight like right now type of thing, because I'm ready to sleep. We've got our buffs, right? Or these actually. Question is if we can put out enough damage. I think we probably can. Trying to activate all the cortices of my brain right now. Think this out. I think. Yeah, there goes one of my potions. Okay, new rule. I'm not gonna put those up until like we're in the fight. Anyway, where was I? I think I'm as ready as I can be. I could get more like bronze and stuff like that, but we're fine. We don't need all that. Only a level 1 axe and only a wooden shield. Those are my two biggest weak points. Those are my two concerns. Let's grab our seed and let's just shut up and go. Hopefully it's one seed. Hopefully one seed works, or else it's gonna be awkward. I think it's time. I think we head into the Black Forest. We take back what's ours. What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm not rested. I think you need more seeds. Wait, for real? Do I need 2 seeds? Oh no. First of all, what's going on with these guys? Do I really need another seed? I guess let's go find out. I'm worried I do too. Also, we probably should have moved the portal. I think you guys were right about that. This is a kind of far. Oh, there's a spawner. Oh, there's a brute too. Wait. And the brutes dropped them, right? Wait, we might be able to do this. No seed, right? I don't think brutes will spawn from these though, so I think I should just kill this, right? Wait, maybe it will? Maybe it will spawn brutes? I don't know. Yeah, there's one seed. Wait, is that 2? Oh, there's like 3, but I don't know if it drops all 3. Let's just find out. I think it only drops 1, right? Yeah. Maybe there's another one? I should have stayed out at night, right? And just farm brutes. What can you do? What can you do? Yeah, I'm not seeing a 3rd nest over here. That's okay though. We'll come back from this. Oh, snap. There she is. Target located. Yeah, we'll just take this out. 3 seeds. That's huge. I'm thinking this is what I'll do. I will go to base and sleep, and then when I spawn in, I'll move the portal with me. Like, I'll just break it and then make it closer. Because I think it's honestly time to sleep anyway. And that way... Whoa, that's my first blue guy. What the heck? Oops. When you try and block but you have like nothing. Yeah, it's the first blue guy I've seen. He doesn't look too strong, luckily. Dropped a bunch of stuff. Wow. That was cool. I didn't know there were smurfs out in the forest. He kind of looked like me running around all blue. Alright. I think it's go time. Let's rush. Let's go. We're gonna grab the portal. Bring the portal closer. So, what's a good spot for the portal? We don't want to get too close, honestly. I'm thinking like right behind this rock. Yeah, this looks like a good spot. Hey, buddy. Is it forest? Yeah, it's forest. Okay, so I think before we spawn him in, let's do a quick sweep maybe. It's mostly going to be a concern of getting third-partied by a bear and a troll. So as long as we don't see anybody too close here on the perimeters, I think we're good. I mean, there's a troll right there. I don't know if that's too close. You think take the troll out? Why do you have to be so wise, man? He'll be attracted by the noise. Yeah, that's actually like makes a ton of sense when you put it that way. The troll's going to be attracted by the noise. Oh man, he got chunked. Man, that's like 3 shots. He's like halfway dead almost. I'm not scared of you. Ow. I'm a little bit scared of him. I was just kind of trying to keep my confidence levels high. Alright, so we got a plan, Go back, get you guys know what I'm trying to say. Get re-rested real quick. and then go for it. I didn't see the line before, I'm gonna be honest. I think the stars are aligning here. We got something real special about to happen. I've got to pee right now, but I'm gonna hold it. I'm sorry. I know maybe that was TMI. There we go, 13 minutes. Everything in my life has led me to this moment, to enjoy this moment together here with you all. What's going to be on the menu tonight? It's going to be elderly people. It's going to be the elder himself. I'm sorry, but we're going to have to take you out. And the only way to do that is to feed you your young, the ancient seed of your people. Oh, wait, that didn't work. Oh wait, that did. Wait, it did work. What do we do? Eat all our buffs, put our potions on. There he is. There he is. Alright, maybe I should start shooting him. Man, he's tall. So I do know a little bit about how to fight this guy, because unfortunately he beat my booty the first time I fought him. Looks like that's his first attack, all these roots. Those definitely need to watch out for. And that's his other attack. I'm not sure what he was aiming at there. These guys you do not want to get trapped behind. Oh, he missed me with that. So one thing I learned is these pillars right here. See, like that? He could not hit me through. I think that's the secret here. I do kind of want to run in and see what we can do melee. You know what? For Valheim! Ow, that hurt. Wait. We're kind of beating him. Actually, it was good damage. That's actually really good damage. I want to wait and heal a little bit, and then we'll go back in. You can never be too careful. I wonder where the spot to shoot him is. I forgot to turn up the music there. Ow, he's kind of beaming me right now. I keep hearing sounds behind me. Oh, he's not happy. Let's go in. Wait, we can block him? I think we need to get out of here. We don't want to get trapped on these. Okay, is our eye clear is still up. Good. Kind of like that dude from Stranger Things. You guys remember when oh snap. Oh, those things hurt, man. You remember when Will's mom was like, things are getting stranger around here. Man, I want to go in with the sword again, but I want to get my health up. I don't want to take any chances here. Okay, we got some guys spawning in. Oh, get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. Ow. Oh snap, we're out of stamina. Oh, we're getting caught. Get out of there. Somehow my health is pretty low. Oh bro, pop out and fire, return to cover. Alright, alright. Let's go teach him a lesson. Come here, boy. Hey. I guess he's also kind of like that dude from Guardians of the Galaxy. Grout. I think his name is Grout. Oh, those roots hurt, man. Ow. Come on. Block. Hey. Come on. Come on, we got him. Wow.
Yeah, baby. That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's
Pretty
all about.
tough guy. Pretty tough guy. Man. I'm kind of shocked with how well we did, to be honest. I was really not expecting the fight to go that well. I think it's a testament to preparation we put in, really. Man, that's kind of crazy. Looks like we got the Elder Trophy, the severed head. Oh yeah, we need to go offer this to the stones, man. And then also a swamp key. Okay, wow. So we got the key to our next biome then. It smells fetid. Is that how you say that? Foetid? It's like someone foetid. Someone foetid and it stinks. I think it's pronounced fetid. Not sure about that. That's a weird word. He did not clear out that many trees is another thing I'm noticing. The one time I have experience with him before, there was like trees all around. Like the whole, it almost looked like a nuke like was dropped on it. All the trees were cut down. I think maybe because I was like juking him behind these for so long versus like luring him over here maybe. I'm so glad that went well. Alright, let's head to our portal. I think we'll move it a little bit closer again. Wait, how'd the workbench break? Maybe someone must have ran up on here. Like a hitman. Alright, and see if we can get this portal back down so we can get out of here. Let's see, maybe here? Forest. Wait, there we go. It scared me. So, that being said, there's one important thing we gotta do, and that's deal with this Elder Trophy. Let's just store some of our junk in here, and let's take this severed head with us. Now the question is, where are the summoning stones? Right there. Okay. I do want to get a portal over there. I guess what I can do is this, right? Yeah, I have 2. So I can do like a 3-way portal system, right? I think. I'm not really sure, but I think in theory, if I name this like spawn, right? And then place a new portal over here, we can name that one spawn, come back, rename this one forest, and go back there when we want. We do need to get some fine wood for that though. We've got one more thing I think on the agenda here, and then I think then we're gonna have completed everything I wanted to today. Couldn't ask for a better day of Valheim, really. Fortunately, it is nighttime. Let's see. Oh, that's just enough wood there. Oh, that's a shaman. I guess, are they called Rastas? I don't know. I think Rasta is a Jamaican thing. Oh wow, here we are. Cool. So I guess there's, the center here looks like as good a place as any to place a portal. Oh, can you not build here? Mystical forest. Oh, that's cool. Mystical forest in this area stops you from building. Where can we build then, I wonder? I guess this works, yeah. Let's see if we can get a portal down here. Oh, there's a brute. Oh, when you just fail to parry like that, and you just gotta like spam through, then you gotta fight to the death. Whoever wins at that point wins. So I think if we name this spawn, yeah, we can link back up to Olvathorpia for now. Let's head back and sleep. Alright. Oh man, no dream tonight. I think they should add more dreams. Valheim dreams kind of hit different. Day 34 already for anybody keeping track. Comparing how far they are in their playthrough, maybe. That's the day to beat, that's the number. Well, 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 we meet again. Back at the sacrificial stones. This time, the severed head of the elder. There he is. He's a tall dude, man. Should play basketball. Power of the forest invigorates you. You shall gather its bounties faster, just as you shall regain your own vitality should you lose it. Forsaken sacrifice. Wow, so this buff here, improved health regen, 60% more efficient chop and pickaxe as well. Wow. I think we will yeah, we'll swap to the elder. There we are, in the bottom left there. And what a wonderful thing here. So that's 2 down. And you're up next.
Wanderer, look to your feet, that tread upon your tomb. 1,000 bones without their meat will drag you to your doom.
Skeletons, right? I should say skellies. And our bees are happy that we vanquished the elder. Yay. We've got clogged up inventory here, but I don't think I could be prouder of how much we've done today. I did forget we did want to sing Vampire Demon Hunters at the end there. I forgot about that. It's too late now. Anyway, thank you to everybody for tuning in. I think that's a great spot for us to stop though. YouTube went kind of crazy today, and we got a 8 viewer raid from Twitch as well, so interesting day. Shout out to everybody in the chat as well. If you made it this far in the video, appreciate you for watching. Leave me a comment and say what's up. I'll be live today with the next episode, and as always, the edited video will come out a few days after that. Until next time, see.